And welcome back. We are honoring Black history with another special report.
12 News' Jeremy Harrell has more on a Grammy-winning blues singer from right here in Mississippi.
Well, just like this mural in downtown McComb, a small town with big dreams. Well, Mr. Castro Coleman, a.k.a. Mr. Sipp's dreams are coming true.
Born in McComb in 1976, Castro Coleman graced the world with his musical gift at a young age. The child prodigy, also known as Mr. Sipp, was influenced by his grandfather, Louis Coleman. The first instrument he played was a guitar.
I look like him, I walk like him, I think like him. I am Louis Coleman's grandson. He was a phenomenal guy, a phenomenal musician, one that never really got his just due, but that was nothing he was looking for anyway.
Coleman has traveled the world with some of gospel's greatest, like legendary Williams Brothers, the Canton Spirituals, and the Pilgrim Jubilees. He gained national attention with two gospel groups of his own, the True Believers and Highly Favored, receiving the 2018 Gospel Group of the Year by the Mississippi Gospel Music Awards.
Out there on the road, and I'm speaking about the Doug Williams, the Melvin Williams, the Henry Greens, the Harvey Watkins, the Paul Porters, the Lee Williams, the Frank Williams, the Huey Williams. Mississippi had a strong presence on the professional gospel side, and I'm grateful that those guys that I just named saw a little knucklehead kid like me, embraced me, chastised me when needed.
Coleman says it's not about fame or fortune, but about songs like his hit, Don't Worry, Be Happy, that have an impact on someone's life.
Don't you worry, you just be happy.
The city of McComb honored him by unveiling a permanent statue. Now all who drive through downtown can recognize the birthplace of his soulful music.
Pow, 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 pow. It blew my mind. Let me tell you why. It's because as long as the city of McComb will stand, that sculpture of me will stand. This is what's amazing. When I was 6 years old, no one could ever told me that I would have a sculpture of me in my hometown on Main Street where everybody could see all day, every day.
Castro was given the Bobby Rush Entertainer of the Year award by the Blues Foundation. In 2015, he won several Jackson Music Awards, including International Male Blues Artist of the Year, and Entertainer of the Year. One of Coleman's most recent notable honors is a Grammy nomination for the Best Traditional Blues Album.
I really don't have no clue. What I do know is it's a good record. It's a good record. It's talking about some real stuff. It's what I call an underdog record, meaning nobody really believed in this record but me.
I may never receive a Grammy.
The highly liked album, The Soul's Side of Sipp, was not produced in a high-rising studio in a big city, but rather cooked up, as he would call it, in the kitchen.
A Grammy-nominated album. So we're grateful, man. We're so grateful. Right now, I kind of hate I built that studio because I want to go back in the kitchen. If these are the results, get rid of the building downtown, cook everything up in the kitchen, because obviously that was the ticket.
Coleman says he's just an everyday guy, a father, a grandfather, and a friend.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Sipp. There's nothing ordinary about a person that has a statue in the middle of a city in their honor. That's not just Black history, that's Mississippi history. I'm Jeremy Harrell, 12 News.